Hello Scorpio, welcome to your Samhain mediumship reading. Today we are going to reach across the veil to see if there are any spirits on the other side that would like to communicate with us. What I'd like you to do is concentrate on these 4 cards and truly look at them. And it could be one thing in the card, it could be the number on the card, it could be the words on the card, or you could be drawn to a card for no particular reason, but for some reason you're drawn to it. That'll be your clue to choose that group. So I'm going to hold up each card individually. This one is the skull. It says endings, and it is number 29. Like I said, it could be the one thing in the picture that you see, so carefully look at that. In group 2, for number 26, we have the fence, and it says boundaries, and it's a fall picture with a white picket fence. Number 26. For group 3, we have the anchor. It says stability. It is number 16, and it is a red door with an anchor on it. For group 4, we have rainbow, and it is number 6. It says hope, and as you can see, it's a refrigerator. It has magnets on it. It has paintings on it. Look at it carefully and see if there is something in one of these cards that you are drawn to. I invite you to pause the video, really look at them, and make a choice. The timestamps will be in the comments. See you on the other side. If you have chosen the skull, number 29, this is group 1 and this is your reading. Okay, I'll put that there. We're going to start with my Major Arcana deck. It is just Major Arcana, some elementals, and it also has a couple of bonus cards, but it's great for a vibe, an overall vibe. Spirit, please show Scorpio a spirit who would like to speak with them. Send a message to them. And we have the ÄLKÖMÜ card. The ÄLKÖMÜ card is temperance. Maybe just put that over here. If I could find any room in this place. Oh my God. So yes, this is temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius. So, you know, the person that we're speaking to might have had Sagittarius in their chart, aspected highly. They might have passed away during Sagittarius season, or this could mean many things. Okay, I'm just giving you the basics of what it might mean. As we pull cards, everything will definitely come together. Let's look at, I need to push this candle out of the way, make some room. Let's look at our tarot. You know what, before we do that, I'd like to pull a few oracle cards. I think that would be a good idea. Do things a little different for you, Scorpio. Okay. Show Scorpio more about the spirit, please. Spirit, please speak to us and send a message for Scorpio. Too many cards, Scorpio. Too many cards. Let's do this again. Please send a message for Scorpio. Perfect. It does say poverty. So this person could have grown up poor, could have went through a period of time where they were stricken with poverty. This again could mean many things, but as we pull these cards, we will continue. Please show Scorpio a message that you are trying to send them, Spirit. Yeah, you see, this is a card of someone helping others. Now, likewise, this person could have been poverty stricken, or they could have helped the poor. They could have had some sort of a an affinity for helping people that were in bad circumstances. Please show us more. Please show us more, Spirit, so Scorpio can get a clear picture. Wow, you have Temperance again. You have Temperance twice. This is actually quite meaningful. So if really, you know, the interesting thing is, before I got really into astrology, I did not realize, for example, that my mother had a Sagittarian moon. And Sagittarius really was a large part of her personality. So whoever we're speaking about, if they're not a Sagittarius, okay, then they might have Sagittarius highly aspected in their chart. Do their chart. Go to Cafe Astrology or any free natal chart generator and do their chart. You might not be able to get their rising sign if you don't have the time of their birth, but you can definitely get other things about them. And so Sagittarius definitely is important in this reading. And the only other thing that it possibly could be with the poverty card, and we have this Six of Pentacles, is them balancing and really they had a nice, this person may have had a very nice balance to them as far as what they gave and what they kept for themselves, and they weren't greedy, they weren't too giving, but it looks like they had a pretty giving heart. Now let's continue. Came out right away. You have the High Priestess. This person may have been very spiritual in nature. Yeah, this person may have been a very spiritual person. Somebody that, it's starting to look very female, honestly. So let's see. Show us more, please. Give us some more clues about this, Spirit, so Scorpio can be sure. You do have the Fool. Now, I'm not going to speak on that just yet. Show us more, please. Show us more, please, about the Spirit, please. Show Scorpio 2. You have the Three of Cups. And you have the Devil reversed. So you do have some Capricorn energy here. You have some Pisces energy here. You have Aquarius energy here. So this person could have, with the poverty card the way it is, this person may well have broken a family pattern or broken away from something that they were raised in. They were determined to make their life better than what perhaps their childhood had been. They started out on a new path. They broke away from toxic patterns. They may have grown up poor, or they may have been very compelled to give to the poor. They did close out a cycle this time around. So whatever lessons they were sent here to learn, they did learn. And they learned them so well, they were able to close out a cycle and start a brand new path. And with the Fool there, that really does make sense. This person, I'm getting the feeling this person was a very good person. Very giving, very sweet. It's feeling female so far. They feel that you may be very, what's the word? Ill at ease. You may be waiting for something in your life that has not manifested. They see that. They see that. Too many cards. Too many cards. Keep it simple, Spirit. Keep it simple. What else do you see for Scorpio? These cards are reversed. Okay. Yeah. They see you trying. You're trying different avenues, Scorpio. They see you trying to accomplish something. They see you waiting for something. Maybe it is a manifestation. You're waiting for something that hasn't come. What are you waiting for? And what more do you have to say about this, Spirit? Please, show me. Show me, please. They feel that you don't know everything you need to know. There is a situation in your life that you're trying to correct or you're trying to change, and they feel that there are certain things you don't know the whole story about. Show us more, please. You may be trying to manifest more money. You may have an idea, or you would like to form an idea on how to make more money. You may not know where to even begin with this. Show us the advice, please. What is the advice? This fell on the floor. Give me 1 second. Oh. So the advice is the Ten of Cups. The advice is that you are going to get what it is you want. What is it? This fell on the floor too. Oh my God, if I tell you how often this happens, is like hardly ever. For it to happen twice in one reading, I am really like wondering about this. So you might be looking for a relationship with a very strong person. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician, so that is the Master Manifester. And under even that, we have the Death card, which is transformation. It is a Scorpionic card. We have determination. We have you offering your love, offering your cups. We have the perfect 1111 card. I mean, listen, if you're trying to manifest something like a relationship, or this very well could be a business, because the Emperor represents a person who really has his stuff together. He's a business owner. He runs a business. Your Ten of Cups could very well be to manifest this into being. You're currently here, which could be a new idea. It could be you searching for a new idea, but it is the beginning stages. Over here you're waiting and you're not seeing the results, or you're not seeing the thing, right? The advice is to stick with this, to keep going, to keep trying to manifest this. If it's a person like the Emperor, somebody who's really charismatic and strong, or if it's you stepping into this energy of the Emperor, either way, this spirit wants you to know that they have your back, that they're not to give up. You know, the Temperance is also an angel guard watching over you. So give us some more messages, Spirit. Please give us some more messages for Scorpio. Some more messages for Scorpio. Some more messages for Scorpio. Some more messages, please. It says strength and wisdom. Have strength, have wisdom. So there was a sword that was upside down, and it was indicative of you not knowing everything you need to know. You may need to get more wisdom about this situation. It could be education, it could be information, it could be anything, but they seem to want you to know, to have the strength. And at the bottom of the cup, we have this. We have rejuvenation and fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. So that is it. That's a yes, but it's a yes that you need to be determined. You need to keep the positive vibrations up. This person did not have an... I'm not going to say they didn't have an easy life. I mean, they had the type of life that whatever difficulty they had, they did not impose that on others. They had a balance to them. They, like I said, it's unclear to me whether this person grew up poor or whether they simply had an affinity for helping people while they were alive. Just give us some more messages, please. Please, Spirit, for Scorpio. Show me a message. They'd like you to listen to your intuition, Scorpio. Okay? When your intuition kicks in, when you feel that silent nudge, when you feel something that's pointing you in a certain direction, they want you to know that that will be them. That will be them guiding you. Show us more, Spirit, please. Show us more. Show us more. Show us more. Show us a symbol and a sign. Show us a symbol and a sign. That would be great. Too many cards again. This reading is filled with cards falling on the floor and too many cards falling out. And I'm just wondering if that has something to do with the spirit. It says heartache. Heartache. You might be going through some heartache. Let me pull some more on that. It says broom, new home, new attitude. There are new things coming into your life. You're exchanging them for perhaps the pain you've been in. And I don't know whether this pain has something to do with this person passing away or whether you're going through some pain in your life and they see that. They see that you're trying to manifest something here. Give us a sign or a symbol, please. Horse, short journey. So if you see a horse, does a horse have something to do with this person? You know what? Give me one more card, please. A nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. All right. Those last two cards, I was asking for symbols. So if you see a horse or you see a bird's nest, whether the bird's nest is occupied or not, you might be seeing horses on your social media feed. The symbol of the horse or the nest might be somehow important to the spirit. I know that for me, I love birds' nests. I go out of my way to supply birds with nesting areas, and it might not be true for this particular spirit, but for some reason they want you to know that when you see a bird's nest and you see a horse, whether it's a sculpture, a painting, an actual horse, that is them. That's a sign that they are with you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have January. So this particular spirit, January may also be an important month. It might be important because it has something to do with them, their birthday, their death. Perhaps, you know, if they had a child born in January, or something will happen this January. Can you expand on January, please? Can you expand on January, please? Basket, a recognition. So in January, you might honestly expect your manifestation to come through. Give me one more card, please. Give me one more card. One more card. One more card. It's slow. All right. So this thing that you're trying to manifest is a slow moving thing, but it's coming. And unless January is an important month for you in particular with your spirit, honestly, I think that either way, I'm really feeling very strongly that no matter what, January is going to be an important month for you. I think something's coming. Something is definitely headed your way, and I think it has a lot to do with this thing that you're waiting on that just seems to be taking a long time. It's causing you unrest. You looks like you really did try, or you are hoping against hope for this. There are things you don't know, but I think whatever it is you don't know, according to this spirit anyway, will be clear to you in January. And I think that it's coming, as slow moving as this is, it's going to quicken. It's going to come very quick. I'm going to pull one more card from this deck. It's going to all of a sudden be there, and things are going to start happening very quickly in January. One more. Please give us one more message, Spirit. One more message. You have Don Juan. It says you have seductive qualities. You may not realize it. You may, and the seductive qualities, they don't have to be sexual in nature. They could be. You could be. Scorpios are very seductive humans, right? But the seduction, as per your manifestation, if we stick to the subject line here, okay, is something you can be. Seduction is an attraction. Attraction is magnetic. You could be magnetizing your manifestation to you, even though a part of you may think, this is never going to happen. I'm never going to have what I want to have. It's coming anyway, right? It's magnetized to you. Now, that said, we did talk about there has to be at least one of you, if not more, that really do want to happily ever after with a person, okay? You are going to be magnetically attracted to this person. And I really think that it's going to happen in January, if that's what you're trying to manifest. Some of you are trying to manifest a relationship, and some of you are clearly trying to manifest a way to make money, or a way to be more independent, and to have the wealth. Even if wealth to you just means, hey, I can get by now, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest is coming. Try not to be negative. If you see these signs, know that your person on the other side is with you. Know that they predict that you're going to be fulfilled. You are. You need to have some strength. You need to have some determination. This will all come together. And if you're in a situation where, I want to manifest more money, or I want to manifest something good for myself, but damn, I just don't know even where to start. You could be in that situation in this card. This could be something that you're desperately trying to figure out, or it could be something that you already know about, that it's in its infancy stages, and you're really trying to figure out how to go about it. Either way, you do have the Magician here, okay? Now, this is how this reading turned out. Like some of these mediumship readings, it's all about the spirit. It's all about a message they need to get to you about, I don't know, an item that they're missing, or something you were supposed to get, or they're sorry, or they're proud of you. But this reading mostly was about how they're trying to push you into manifesting what it is you're supposed to have. And that's just the bottom line. You're supposed to have it. It's not just a silly wish. So this spirit wants you to know that. I'm going to pull one more of these cards for you. Show me one more. Last card, please, spirit. Last card. Last card. There might be some helpful people around there might be some helpful people in this situation. However, I really do think this spirit is speaking on themselves. I think they are going to help you. I think in life they were helpful to other people. I think that that's their nature. I think that nature wasn't squashed through death. I think they still have that nature, and I believe that they are trying to push you to help you, and they're absolutely doing that. Everything's going to pick up speed at the end of the year, or like towards the beginning of next year. So I really hope this was helpful. Happy Samhain. Hello, Scorpio. If you have chosen group 2, the fence, this is your reading. Let us start with my major arcana deck. There's elementals here. There's a couple of bonus cards. I just really like getting an overall vibe. Okay, we have the Magician. Okay. Let's see. Some people consider this Gemini energy. Some people consider it Aquarian energy. So what we're going to do is pull a few oracle cards. Spirit, show Scorpio who you are. Show yourself. Show yourself. Okay, there is a male energy here. Now, when I say that, how do I put this? Like sometimes when I reach across the veil and I try to contact spirit, and let's say I'd like to speak to my father, instead of my father, my grandmother might come through. So keep that in mind. There is a male spirit here, okay? It's, let me pull a couple of more oracle cards before we get started with tarot. Show us, spirit. Share with us a message. Share with us a message. Share with us a message, please. Share with us a message. Spider. Be meticulous and patient. So this person might have been the type of person who was a very patient person or meticulous person. Obviously, there's a difference between those two words, and it could be either. So, for instance, my father was an extremely meticulous human being. Everything had to be just so. He was not particularly patient, but he was very meticulous. I know other people who the opposite are true. So as we start getting more and more of a picture of this person, something will form in your head. Okay, so this person, the fall is pictured here, but let's keep pulling before I start over analyzing this right now. Give us some more messages, please. This is a person who may not have had may have been off balance. All right, when I say that, I mean it could be that they were unbalanced in general, or it could be that they were very bad at juggling things. And a meticulous person might be bad at juggling things, but there is an imbalance shown here, and something that they weren't able to accomplish in life. There is a female spirit here as well. We have the Empress. This is obviously a very maternal, a very maternal energy. So you have a male and a female here. Please show us more. Please show us more. Please show us more. We have this, and it started turning, and I think I'm just going to keep it turned the way I picked it up. So this might be an earth sign. This gentleman may have been an earth sign. This man might have been bad with money, or he might have put money before anything else. There's money involved in this situation. He may have been very afraid of poverty, or he might have been in poverty at one point in his life. Maybe he was bad with money, and maybe it led to poverty. He could have came out of poverty and been very, I'm not going to say greedy, but may have been very careful with money as a result of that. I'm going to move this. Let me pull on this man. Justice. I'm going to put this over here. Put this over here. Justice. So this person obviously could have been an air sign, a Libra, could have died during Libra season, or could have worked in the justice system, or had problems within the justice system. Show us more, please. Show us more information about this. Show us more information about this. Show us this justice. Yeah, they were offered something. Let me pull on this more. Yeah, I mean, it's really looking like this person had lost money. I mean, honestly, there's too many reverse pentacles here. It looks like they may have been, maybe money was a problem for this person to balance. I just don't understand how they could be meticulous and all right, let's just keep going. I want to pull a little bit more on this energy. Can you clarify this pentacle energy for our spirit? So with the Seven of Swords here and the Justice, it's quite possible that the spirit may have done something not so honest. And that could mean anything, right? It could mean something big, or it could mean something very small. It could, sometimes, unfortunately, we're put in positions where we have to do things differently just to get by. They are offering their cup to you. They're offering a cup to you. Before I get on the other side, I'd like to pull, I am doing this reading a tiny bit differently than the others because I'm just really fascinated by this particular man. Show me more, Spirit. Show me more. Show me more about this. Door. They felt that they took a chance. What did you take a chance on, Spirit? What did you take a chance on? What happened? What happened? There was a chain of events that happened that just led them through a door, and they were really trying to provide for their family. The bottom of the deck, there is the seahorse, so I'm going to pull that out. The seahorse is obviously the type of male that gives birth, they carry the children. So they were led through a door. There were certain events, a chain of events that they consider themselves the magician. They tried to alchemize. They tried to take a bad situation and make it better. And something happened. Something happened that made everything sort of go to crap. Something happened. What was it that happened? I am probably going to regret this, but I'm going to pull one more for the Kipper here. Show us what happened. They're not telling me what happened, but I have to tell you that they have a gift for you. They might have given you a gift in death. They might have given you a gift in death, and if you haven't received a gift, then something was meant to go to you. Show us more about this gift. Yeah, definitely, that is true. They had something for you. Maybe you know what this is. Maybe you're already aware of it. Maybe you're already aware of this gift. Are they? It's something, yeah, see, look, it's a gift. For sure. There's 2 aces here. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the World. So, listen. There's so many layers to this particular spirit that we will be here all day. I'm telling you, I'm finding it fascinating. And if you look back, I'm doing this reading much differently than the rest of them because of that. But the thing that they want to make clear is that they made some choices in their life that weren't, on the surface they appear to be bad, but they want you to know it was coming from a place of love. They were trying to do the best they can. They were trying to change things. They were trying to alchemize something. And when they died, they did leave you something. And this thing could have been huge or it could have been very small. But it's something that you were meant to have. You might already know what that is. You might have it already. Or it might be something that someone has that they haven't given you yet. But these did not come out reversed, so I'm assuming that most of you might be aware of what it is already. Give me one last thing, please. Please, Spirit, give us one last thing. Give us one last thing. One last message. One last message for Scorpio. One last message for Scorpio. You're ready. They want you to know you're ready. You're ready to get on with your life. You're ready to do whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. You're ready for it. This gift is standing out in their brain. And if you're unaware of a gift or an inheritance or something, then I need you, or actually this spirit needs you to look into it, because there was something that was absolutely supposed to be yours. And like I said, it could be as simple as they left you a letter or a book or a ring, or it could be an actual lump sum of money. So whatever this is, you really need to look into it. I think, and like I said, I think there's absolutely a group of you who already know what this is about, right? And since I pulled so many cards for this spirit, I think I'm going to choose a new deck for this spirit, because there would be too many missing cards to use the same exact deck. So show me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for all your messages. We're going to move on to this female spirit. Show me more. Yeah, this spirit. The spirit has given you a gift. Now let's see. This is different though. Show me more about this gift, please. Show me more about this gift. You feel that your life has become burdensome in some way. You feel very overwhelmed with something. What is it, though? What is it? What is the gift? What is the gift? What is the gift? Wow. So you have the Tower here. Now, obviously, this is not the traditional Tower, right? This is something Okay, I'm going to put this right here. I'm not going to speak on this yet. I have a thing forming in my head. Let me show me this tower, please. Show me this tower. Okay. Okay. This female spirit has blessed you with a gift, and the gift is not material. The gift is psychological, emotional. You're very strong. You have a lot of stress in your life. It's a burden. You have faced something that seemed insurmountable at the time. It took a great deal of strength to get through that. They want you to know you get your strength from them. And it could be a DNA type thing, or it could be them on the other side giving you that strength. But when the time was right, when you felt that you were falling apart and couldn't go another step, for whatever reason you had, well, I don't know, for each of you it'll be different, something happened, something kicked in, okay, and made this burden bearable somehow. You had to face something very, very difficult. Yeah, look. This is something you faced. They want you to know that that strength comes from them. You had to walk away from something. Something that at one time really, really... This put you in some sort of despair. Now, typically you would see swords with mental anguish, despair, but these are not swords. But there's something about these cards that is giving me this burden. Was very mental, it was emotional. Something happened. You had, maybe you saw, you had to face someone and see who they really were. You had to face a situation, and it took a lot of strength to do that. But you see in this photo, in this picture on the card, you see her facing this devil, but she has someone with her, helping her, giving her strength, right? Spirit wants you to know that that's them. They are giving you strength. And if this is something from your past, then they were giving you strength to get through that. That was them. And, you know, for those of you who are just starting to go through this, just know that you're not alone. They're there. They're backing you up. They are the lion. They are the lion. For some of you, it could be a Leo. No, too many cards. Come on, Spirit. You talk too fast. I can't understand you. So please, just show me. Now, they want you to know that there is something going on in your life that's you have your attention on things that you need to have your attention on, and it is a balancing act, and it's a lot. But they want you to be mindful of the ship in the background, and they don't want you to miss an opportunity, okay? There's an opportunity that you run the risk of missing because you might feel the need to be alone. You might be going through a period of being alone. You might be going inward. This is Virgo energy. You might be going inward, but you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. Somebody is there helping you. Somebody's there helping you through this. This female spirit wants you to know that you are never alone, and that you are their ancestor. All right, now this could be your grandmother. It could be any female spirit. It could be your mother, obviously. It could be It could be anybody. I mean, God, it's just countless, the amount of different people this could be, all right? But it's somebody that wants you to know that in your darkest hour, when that strength kicks in and you don't even know where it comes from because you feel that you're on your last leg, it's them. It is them holding that torch for you. It's them, okay? Give me some more, please, Spirit. Give me some more. Beware of greed. There might be a greedy person. They might be warning you about a greedy person in your life. The energy I'm seeing here from this female spirit is not greedy. The energy I'm picking up from you is not greedy. So it has to be somebody else in your life that they're warning you about. Too many cards. Although this one, I'm going to take this one. See, protection from a powerful friend. They are protecting. There's too many cards here. They are protecting you. Absolutely protecting you. Looking out for you. Giving you fire where there is water. Because at the bottom of the deck here we have the Queen of Wands, a fire sign. We have more fire here. And although Scorpio is a water sign, Scorpio to me always looks like water on fire, right? They want you to step into the fire element. The water element can suck you down sometimes. It can be overwhelming. I'm hearing remember who you are. There is August here, all right? There's something that might have happened. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Lion. It's very Leo energy. And this person could have been a Leo, could have had Leo highly aspected in their chart. Please look at a natal chart generator. They're free. And look up this person's chart to see if there was a lot of fire energy in their chart. Leo is an August sign. And the Lion is obviously another sign. There's too many signs here of fire. There's fire. The sign of Leo is somehow important. And like I said, it could very well be something that happened during August that was very important somehow. Either way, I'm getting very beautiful energy from this side. Not that this wasn't, but this was a little bit more complicated. Definitely more complicated. And right under in the next card, you have the Star. Aquarian energy. But this is hope, right? Alchemy. Look how she's pouring the water. She's taking the water and she's pouring it out. She's wishing upon a star. She is the star, okay? You have hope. You need to step into your fire element and pour the water out and just be the wand. Be the fire. Be the Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull one of these cards and then we will wrap this up. Show me a closing statement, please. Show me the last thing you'd like to say. Show me something to tell Scorpio. Ask your angels, Scorpio. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have opportunity. Ask your angels, because when you ask your angels, you're actually speaking to the spirit. Okay, they're there for you. They hear you when you speak to them. An opportunity is coming to you. Something very... Why do I have sacred in my head? I don't know why. Something sacred. Something that will be for you. I really hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the most amazing Samhain. Remember, the veil is thinning. Please speak to your ancestors and those who have departed, and they will hear you. Blessings. Hello, Group 3. If you have chosen the Anchor /Red Door, this is your reading. We are going to start with an overall vibe, and we will be pulling from my major arcana deck. There's elementals here, a couple of bonus cards. It's great for a vibe. So let's see. Show us, Spirit. Show us. Okay, that is definitely a keeper. We have the element of fire. Okay, so fire could be important in this reading, but we're going to see. This is also a very fall picture, so fall could be very important in this reading, and with to this spirit, they could have been a fire sign. Let's continue. Speak to us, Spirit. Speak to us. Show yourself. So there's something about a courthouse, and we are speaking with a female spirit. Now, more than one spirit might come forward, just so you know. If that happens, we'll address it. There is something to do with a courthouse. This person could have been involved in some sort of legal situation with someone that was pivotal in their life. This person could have worked in a courthouse, been involved with someone who worked in a courthouse. Let's just continue, and we'll get a more and more clear picture. So you have the star. The stars, a long journey brings rewards. So this person could have I don't want to speak on this just yet. All right, I'm not getting a very clear picture yet, so let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what. There's more fire here. Fire was definitely something with this person. There was some fire aspect to them. So if this person was not a fire sign, I would look up their natal chart, even if you don't have the time of their birth. If you just have the basic. Let me fix this camera. I'm sorry, it just seems a little tilted. Even if you just have their basic info, like where they were born and the day, you can look up a free natal chart generator and find out if they have a stellium or any sort of highly aspected fire. They could have passed away during a fire season. Fire could have been part of the way they died. There could have been some fire aspect to their death. So let's just continue. This was absolutely someone who loved somebody else, and I'm wondering if there's two spirits here. I am. Show me, please. Show me the other. Okay. There might be two people here. There might be a male and a female. So I am going to do this. Okay. I'm going to put this right here. See if this comes together for us, okay? There might be two people who were married in life or partnered somehow. Show me. I was gonna say show me the female. This is more fire. Leo is a fire sign. This is someone who, at least it could have been towards the end of their life, where they were lacking so much strength It could have been it could have been them in life lacking strength. It looks like there might have been a problem with money. Yeah, there was some sadness attached to this person. They didn't want to leave. They felt that they left too soon. They weren't ready. They have passed over and became very introspective. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune. This is just how things... They felt that they had to leave when they left, but they didn't want to. There was something about the way they passed away that makes me feel like they weren't ready. They had is it... Show me this ace, please. Show me this ace. 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 Very stressful. This was a very stressed out spirit. This was someone who was unable to give what they wanted to give. They were very, very filled with sorrow, lack of strength. There is Virgo energy here too. Virgo, Leo. They tried to steal more time. They tried to steal more time. They wanted more time on this realm, and they were unsuccessful at doing that. They really wanted to what was it that you wanted to do? Why were you so... Why were you so slow to leave, Spirit? Like, death comes for everybody. This is also the sign of Scorpio, obviously. There was nothing they can do. It was time. Pisces. Trying to find a place for these cards. You know what? There. Put it right here. So yeah, this person did, after they passed away, they did fight this. They didn't want to leave. They tried to borrow more time, and they couldn't. It was predestined, okay? They did go inward when they passed through the veil. They understand now. They understand. They know. They know why it was time to leave. But in life, they didn't want to. They understand. They understand the complexity of death. They now understand that. While they were living, they did not understand that. It was, even when they were living towards the last few moments, they did not, they fought it. So, show me some messages, please. Show me some messages. Show me some messages. Show me some messages, please. Spirit. Victory in some endeavor. The letter V. The letter V might be very, very important somehow in this reading. The letter V. Victory. Victory. Show me more, please. Barrel. This death had them over a barrel. But the sun rose again. So yeah, you know, I'm going to put this over here. This death did have them over a barrel. They fought it. They did not want to go. And put this over here. They absolutely they were upset about leaving. After their death, the sun did rise again, as it always does, right? It is death and it is rebirth. The sun rises. They now know what they did not know when they were alive. They know the secrets of life and death. They understand now. They felt that this fighting, trying to fight this, was a waste of time because of what they now know. I am going to pull one more. Show me a message. Please give me a message for Scorpio. Please give me a message for Scorpio. Please give me a message. 2. You have 2 messages. Let's see. You have success. And you have wait. So if you're looking to have success with something, it could be a new venture. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to pull a couple of cards on this. It could be a new venture. It could be a relationship. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest in your life right now, you will have success, but you're going to have to wait. Patience is going to be required. Show me about this. It could be love. You could be feeling very lonely or alone or unloved. You could be feeling... But look, you go from this to this. You go from this upside down queen. You know, in this particular reading, with this particular energy, I'm going to say that the Queen of Cups is very sad, very alone, feeling unloved, feeling like it could be even the person in your life making you feel this way, or it could be a lack of a person in your life making you feel anyway. But with this success card, and with this 9 of Pentacles, you are assured success and happiness and abundance. They're asking you to wait. The sun will always rise. Life is not what they want you to know, that life is not what it seems to be right now. They learned that. They know that you're going to learn that, and so they really want you to hang on to that. Now I am going to pull this side. I'm going to have to grab another deck because I have pretty much took many cards out of the other deck, and I don't want to fall short. Before I do that, let me pull and see. Show me this. Show me this. So now that is a female spirit, and you have to really think, is it my grandmother, my mother, my sister, my great-grandmother? Think about the story. Think about fire. Think about everything and put it together. So on this side you have a male spirit, and it says your abilities will be enhanced. So if you're trying to manifest something, this particular person is very much the manifester of the two, or at least they are now. So let's see. Show me about this male spirit, please. Show yourself to us. Show yourself to us. Show Scorpio. This is a person who maybe in life had a lot of choices, right? Maybe they were sort of hypnotized by their choices. Maybe they were they could have been stuck because of their choices. Unsure because of their choices in life. They were a very strong person. There's Leo energy here. You have Leo came out twice. Fire energy again. It's pretty interesting. This came out reversed over here. It came out upright over here. So this person was very strong in life. Strong, optimistic. Even when the odds were stacked against them, even when they got stabbed in the back, even when things went wrong. If you notice the eclipse in the background, there's 2 eclipses this month, right? You have the Ten of Swords, but the Ten of Swords with him just he looks at it differently. Even that he looks at differently. Even that he's like, okay, but it didn't kill me. I'm still here. Especially next to that Strength card. They might have had a respite in their life. Maybe it was a person, maybe it was a job, maybe it was a spirituality. It was something that they turned to, or someone that they turned to when times did get tough, that gave them strength. See, even this picture, perfect. Like, so far this person is coming across as very optimistic, because on this side of the card you see someone focusing on their loss, focusing on the sadness. On this side, the person got in a boat and left. Said, yep, those cups fell over, but you know what? There's a boat. I'm getting on it. Very optimistic energy. He's offering you a cup. He's offering you his love. There's water energy here. There's a lot of water energy on this side, actually. Could have been a water sign. Could have been a Leo. There's fire signs, there's water signs, so you have fire and water pretty strongly in this whole reading, or especially on that side. Maybe the anchor has something to do with this particular man. Maybe he was in the Navy. It could have been something with a boat. This is a person who used to manifest things quietly. When things went wrong, he would work in the background, and I doubt he used the word manifest, but he was a manifester. And there is one thing that I want to point out to you here. What do these 2 cards have in common? Do you see that? Do you see that infinity symbol? They want you to know that this has been passed down to you. You have the ability to manifest positivity. It's in your DNA. You need to tap into it more. They always looked on the bright side of things, even when bad things happened. They want you to do that. They want you to tap into that energy. I'm not sure how a courthouse fits into this, but somehow it does. And for some of you, it might have been an occupation. It might have been something with the law, something, maybe they got into legal trouble. But whatever it is that happened and whatever it is they did, it never, they were always positive, and they were always manifesting, pulling the good out of even the bad. Show us the messages, please. Show us the messages. Show us the messages. A journey after either physical or mental. So the carriage, what does the carriage do? It whisks you away to another place And you have the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. The caterpillar is very Scorpio energy. The caterpillar to me is the death card. It's metamorphosis. It's like rising up out of the ashes. It's phoenix energy, right? If you're going through a tough time, they want you to know that things are going to get better. That this carriage is metaphorical, where you'll go through your bad things, and how you react to them is everything. At least according to the spirit, it's how you react. It's not that they're going to be able to stop bad things from happening to you or anybody else, but they have blessed you with the DNA that is capable of pulling the good out of any situation, therefore manifesting the strength, because that's a strength. That's absolutely a strength. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have a chain. The chain, the links in the DNA that connect you to this person. This could very well be an ancestor, you know, somebody that you've never even met. This might be someone you recognize right away when you look at this. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, for sure. But I think I'm going to do something different for this group, if I can find the deck that I'm looking for, which might be tough. It might be tough because I have so many decks. Let me see, where is it? I am going to pause this video for 1 second while I look for this deck, okay? Well, I'll be right back. Okay, I found the deck, but you know what? Before I do that, I am going to pull one more card here. Show me, Spirit. Show me a message. Scorpio, show me a message. You have 2. You have abundance coming into your life, and you have take action. So yeah, this person did seem like an action person. Didn't seem like the person to wallow in his pain and just squander time. They want you to take action in some way in your life. They want you to tap into the strength that you were blessed with, because it is a blessing. I am going to pull some signs and symbols. Show us a sign and a symbol, please. Show us a sign. This is grasshopper spirit. Act as if. That's a very manifesting. That's like it's absolutely a manifesting card, right? It's a chameleon spirit. I'm sorry. The chameleon is very Gemini energy. The magician could be Gemini energy. It really depends. Some people say it's Aquarius. Some people say it's Gemini. If you see a chameleon, first of all, definitely take what's said on the card seriously, because it goes with the reading. Act as if. But if you see a chameleon, that is a sign. You might not see a chameleon as you're walking down the street, but you might see one in a pet store. You might see one on your scroll. You might see one, there might be a statue that you pass. It could be anything. Show us another sign, please. Show us another sign. Think on your feet. This spirit definitely thought on his feet, okay? He wants you to, if you see a fox, in any way, shape, or form, that's him. Now I'm going to pull a couple of cards for this female spirit here. Show me, please. Show me what you would like Scorpio to see as a sign. Show me, please. Show me, female. Show me, beautiful lady. Show me. Butterfly spirit, the caterpillar. Transformation is beautiful. If you see a butterfly in any way, shape, or form, please think of this female spirit that's looking over you, watching you. If you see a dragonfly, truth transcends illusion. And that goes with this spirit for sure, because like I remember saying, this spirit, when they passed away, they were given information. they learned, let me see if I can find the card. I know it's messy, I'm sorry. They learned something. They learned the secrets of life and death, and truth transcends illusion. Much of what you see they want you to know that much of what you're seeing while you're alive is an illusion, and it's meant to teach. And you're going to find out the secrets, and you're going to understand fully everything the way they do now. But if you see a dragonfly, or you see a butterfly in any way, shape, or form, please think of her. And if you see a fox or a chameleon, please think of him. These are the messages I have for you, Scorpio. I wish you the most blessed Samhain. Namaste. If you have chosen group 4, Rainbow, this is your reading. We're going to start with the Major Arcana deck. There's some elementals, a few bonus cards in here, but it's a very short deck, so it'll give us a more concentrated view on what we're doing today. Spirit, whoever would like to reach this group of Scorpios, please come through. Please come through. Please come. The Wheel of Fortune, great. Okay, so as you can see, this is a crossroads type energy in this deck. I'm trying to make sure the glare is not here. I don't know if I'm accomplishing that, but yeah, you're at a crossroads. Now, this obviously doesn't have to be you, it could be them, but we'll get more of a clear picture as we do the cards. Spirit, please show yourself. Show yourself to Scorpio. Show yourself. Show yourself to Scorpio. Despair. This person might obviously has lived. All right, let's pull one more. Show me. Imprisonment. One more. This person had a difficult life, whoever it is. Okay, put this over here. Gift. They are not showing me whether they're male or female just yet, but they are showing me that that they had a very difficult life. This 5 of Pentacles energy, imprisonment, 9 of Swords energy. Very, very difficult, sad. And this, we'll get to that in a minute. Let me pull some cards to see if we could identify this person more. Show me. Temperance, very unbalanced. That's Sagittarius energy, but it doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. It could be somebody with lack of balance. Maybe they were a prisoner of their own mind. Now, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the reading, but because, let's say you want to speak with, I don't know, your departed sister, I don't know, your grandfather could come through instead. It really depends on who comes through. Sometimes 2 spirits come through. This particular spirit was in despair during life. They were unbalanced. It could have been, that unbalance could be psychological. It could be the fact that maybe their life was just very difficult and hard. And who wouldn't be unbalanced from that? They found it hard to find their way. It was a difficult thing. They found it hard to give love properly. They really, really wanted the happily ever after. That's really all they ever wanted. They either didn't give love properly or they didn't receive love properly. But what they really wanted was that, and what they really got was the despair and the imprisonment, and they left. Now, what did they leave? This could mean anything. Spirit, show me what that means. Right? You know what? I'll take... No, it's too many. I don't want to... Sometimes... All right. Spirit, be simple with me. They tried. They tried everything. They tried everything to be who they wanted to be, to receive what they wanted to receive. And for some reason, either they were extremely manipulative or they were manipulated. Show me more, please. Wow. All right. So I'm going to tell you, it's my feeling that this person in life may not have been the best person in the world. They genuinely wanted good things for themselves and other people, but what they gave and what they provided people with and what they themselves, the energy that they were putting out was low vibrational. There may have been a sense of abandonment. They may have abandoned someone in life. This person may have a son. Maybe they were a son. That's Leo energy in any case. Yeah, we have Virgo energy here. Here, see, this is the card again of trying really hard to manifest something positive and getting something different. This is someone who in life may not have appeared to be a very good person, but they want you to know they had the best intentions. They really did try to be different. They really did try not to be that person that they were. They were sort of hypnotized by certain things that they shouldn't have been. They had... There's another card of abandonment, of walking away. They might have abandoned someone or something, or they might have abandoned a family. They might have... Show me more, Spirit, please. Show me more. They felt they had no choice to be whoever it is they were. They had a lot of good starts in life, but they didn't finish too many things. Wow, I'm really sorry, but you do have like the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. But this card, this I'm trying to find a place for these cards. This spirit in life wasn't very happy. Obviously wasn't very happy. Didn't make people very happy. They were judged. And when I say that, I don't mean they're in hell, you know, or that like someone judged them and they put them in this dark place. But, you know, when people die, something happens, right? Something happens. Many people have said that they reviewed their life. They had a life review, or they were... I mean, I could go on and on about this subject all night. There's so many things that I've seen, but something happens after death. And in some ways, where we judge ourselves, we're shown what we did to people. We're shown the path we walked and what happened. And we, in my opinion, are the ones that judge. We judge. We're there to judge what our actions. And they came up short. They see that they did have choices in life with this crossroads energy. They had the choice. And they chose the path. They understand their flaws. They understand the problem. They understand... Show me more, please. They understand show me a message, please. Wealth. They wanted really to give a gift to the people that they love. They wanted to pass down wealth. They wanted to pass down wealth. Maybe they were in search of wealth. Show me more about this wealth. Slowly. It happened very slowly. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. All right, well, that makes sense. This person did seem pretty unwilling to change. They you know, it's very odd. I'm getting that this person really did want the absolute best, but ended up making decisions that provided the absolute worst. And like I said, this might be a great-grandfather. This might be your father. It might be someone that you know about. It might be someone that you don't. But the bottom line is, this is someone that's coming through very strongly, and they're very, very, you know, it's not so, they are apologetic, I guess, but that's not the point. They want you to know that they didn't know any better. They were confused. They weren't on the right path. They chose the wrong path. They judged themselves. They judged themselves. They were in full judgment of what they did or did not do, and they understand that they took the wrong path and made the wrong decisions now, right? They wanted to leave something behind. They wanted that. I don't know whether they wanted that for you or they wanted that for someone close to you. Show me more, please. Show me more from the spirit. Show me more for Scorpio. Show me more for Scorpio. Show me more for Scorpio. Forces beyond your control intervene. You know, they do have... Bottom of the deck. You will receive news from afar. So, really, I'm getting a whole different message right now. At least on that side. They are giving you a gift. There is something that... There is a hand of fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. You'll receive news from afar. Something's going to happen in your life. I'm not going to pull from this deck yet. I'm going to pull from a different deck. Where is it? Pull from this deck. Being that that deck was just, there were so many cards there. So let me see. Show me more about this gift. Wow. Okay, I have to tell you, for some of you, you're going to be receiving the gift of companionship. You're going to be sent a significant other in your life. For others of you, it's going to be material wealth. It's what wealth seems. What is wealth to you? What is abundance to you? Is abundance waking up every day with the most wonderful person who's supportive and is going to be there for you? Or is wealth financial security? It could be both. It could be both. It's a gift, though. They're providing you with a gift. Something that they couldn't do in life for the people around them. They're sending Empress energy into your life. The Empress is obviously for a very fertile, archetyped, wealthy in every respect, right? She has the wealth of, she has the abundance in every respect, and she also has the love, and she has the star on this card, which is hope, a wish coming true. The spirit is blessing you with some, yes, the spirit is blessing you with something. Help. Look at that. It's, listen, I know for a group of you, this is companion, this is love. This is true love. This is not just a date or a relation. This is true love. If that's what you're trying to manifest into your life, that they're helping you with that. They want you to know that if you feel trapped, or if you feel alone, or if you feel in limbo, like no action is being taken, it's a figment of your imagination. It's not true. You're not alone. The Lovers. And what do we have here? Look, wait. We have the Lovers, but what does the Lovers look like? Looks a lot like that, doesn't it? Doesn't it look a lot like Judgment? Yes, the Lovers is Gemini energy. The Hangman is Piscean energy. But the Lovers, listen, I'm sorry, but there is definitely a significant amount of Scorpions that are watching this that are hoping for true love, for romance, for their companion, their one to move forward, to come forward. And this spirit wants you to know that this is coming for you. I'm putting this right here because this is just unbelievable. You have unbelievable amount of cards telling you that you're going to be meeting. You're going to attain what they couldn't. They're going to help you do that. They're going to help you, put you on the right road. If you are in a relationship already, this might be the one. If you are in an unhappy relationship right now, this is going to be, where are you? This is going to be your gift. Your gift from them is this beautiful love, is this beautiful abundance. This is wealth. If you find yourself at a crossroads and you don't know which road to take, they are going to step forward and they're going to guide you. I honestly feel like I need to pull more cards. I'm going to pull from this deck. Okay? This is a beautiful reading. This is a soul who has learned a lot. Whoa. So you have a flamingo. And you have the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. I have to tell you that it's the spirit is going to be providing. And at the bottom of the deck you have act as if. All right, so if you see a flamingo, a chameleon, or a buffalo, these are your signs from this spirit. Now obviously you're not going to walk out your front door and see a buffalo. Or you might not walk out your front door and see any of these spirits. I know I wouldn't. Or see any of these animals. So yeah, it might be on your social. You might see an article about a buffalo. You might see a documentary. You might see a sculpture. You might see a chameleon at a pet store or on your feed. You might see a flamingo. When you see these animals in any shape or form, just understand that this spirit is sending you a message. No matter what, they are guiding you. And what are they guiding you towards? They're guiding you towards this beautiful energy. Look at this. Look at this. Too many signs of a gift of love. There is also wealth here. But in my opinion, wealth, there's no bigger form of wealth than something like this. This is just something that you can't buy. This is something that people are blessed with or they're not. And you're going to be blessed with this. Okay? I'm going to pull from this deck and then we'll close everything out. Spirit, please show us a message for Scorpio. Ask your angels. Ask your angels, and then at the bottom of the deck you have success. Ask your angels is asking them. We have angels on all these on these cards. Speak to them. Ask them. Ask them for signs. Ask them for confirmations. Ask them for guidance. They are listening, Scorpio. Remember, the veil is the thinnest it will ever be. And you can communicate with the spirit or any spirit anytime you like. I wish you all the best. Big hugs. Namaste.